It only took a few hours for a jury to convict a Kenosha teen of murdering his former girlfriend. Martice Fuller became emotional after the verdict was read this afternoon. Stephanie Haynes was in the courtroom.
She had a huge heart. She was amazing. She always thought about everybody first before herself.
15-year-old Kaylie Juga was inside her home in May 2019. That's when investigators believe Martice Fuller broke in and shot and killed her. On Friday, Fuller, now 17 years old, was convicted by a jury of first-degree intentional homicide. The teen was also convicted of shooting Kaylie's mother, Stephanie, who survived. Earlier this week, she testified about that terrifying day.
I stopped in my doorway and I looked at him and I said, "Oh my God, Martice." I said, "Please, you don't have to do this." And he looked at me and he said, "Yes, I do."
Fuller's defense attorney said memory and a lack of DNA evidence could point to reasonable doubt.
Stephanie Juga on the 911 call said it was Martice Fuller. Police took that and they ran. They didn't try and figure out, can we get some physical evidence such as DNA, such as fingerprints, just to be sure that that's right.
Kenosha County District Attorney Michael GRAVELEY says evidence points to domestic violence.
Because Kaylie Juga was controlled by this defendant, and then he was hurt by this defendant. Kaylie Juga was stalked by this defendant, and then Kaylie Juga was murdered by this defendant. And the Juga family is left broken.
Fuller will be sentenced here in May. He faces life in prison. The judge will decide whether he gets a chance at parole. In Kenosha County, Stephanie Haynes, TMJ4 News.
Teen dating abuse is not uncommon. Signs that you should seek help include having a partner who criticizes the way you look or dress, or someone who wants you to quit an activity even though you like it, and someone who lies about things they did and then makes you feel crazy when you call them out on it. Ahead on